All right. This is going to be a short one, real short one. It's our favorite segment of the week, but literally, I should have been at this week's L's, honestly. But I started off, even before the card started, real hot. So I guess it's a this week's wins. It's this week's wins. Technically, it's this, even though I lost a lot of it on the UFC, it's this week's wins. And you know why? We started off hot as hell. We were like, yo, as soon as I saw her get the takedown in the first 10 seconds of the fight, I was like, oh, yeah, I got to put a live bet on Pia Rodriguez. So I did. I got her at plus 126, even though she was a plus 226 at one point. Threw, $25 on her, came out with 60. Nice little win. Didn't get to throw it in on the other app because she was minus money by the time I got there, and it wasn't worth it. Yeah. That was my only win on the night for UFC. Believe it or not, if you can actually believe that, that was my literal only win all night. Every single parlay died. Every single I lost on. And if you don't believe me, let's just go over it real quick. Okay? Even though I won on Pia Rodriguez, I took Ramon Tavares, lost that. I took Miranda Maverick sub. She won by decision. I took Felipe Lima TKO. He won by decision. Took Woodson points and Fernando Padillo sub. Woodson TKOs him. Took Joel Alvarez submission and Drakkar Klose money line. He KOs him. I took Atman Zaitar and Michael Johnson points. He KOs him. I took Navajo Sterling to finish. Decision. I took Adrian Yanez money line. He lost the decision. I took Vitor Petrino. He was up 2-0 in round 3. Gets knocked out in round 3. I took Manel Kape by points. Knocks him out with 3 minutes left in the fight. I took Billy Q and Billy Q points. He was winning the fight. He gets knocked out in round 3. I took Colby Covington and Joaquin Buckley TKO round 5. TKOs him in round 3. It was a tough fucking night, man. It was a tough motherfucking night. Okay? It was like, it was tough. But to make the blow a little better, before the card even started, I hit on the NBA. Yep. Had a little $50, a little 10-legger. 30, 25, 15, 15, 15. 10 rebounds, 2 made threes for both those guys. Jalen Johnson, 6 rebounds. Lillard, 4 made threes. Turned 50 into 1,100. That's the only thing that made my night not absolutely unbearable. Because I literally failed at every single corner on the UFC. And it was almost unbelievable how badly I could fail on that. And I wanted to tail Luke's bets on the main card minute, but I couldn't because a lot of things that he took early in the week, they ballooned so hard that by the time I was going to take them, they were minus 300, the parlays. So it was just like, I couldn't take them. So yeah, even though it wasn't a big week of wins, technically, it's this week's wins. And that's it for me this week.